Hello, my lovelies. Striker the Dragon Queen here, back with another episode of Let's Play Mass Effect. Last time we left off, we had lovingly freed an asteroid. Yeah, actually, yeah. We stopped an asteroid from colliding within a planet. We saved as many lives as we could, though we could not save them all. We are going to continue going forward to the Hades Gamma Cluster. There are 3 locations, like I said before. Any locations that do not have any story going on, we will be cutting out. So let's go right ahead and get started. We'll be right back once we have something interesting happening. All right, there is a reason I'm bringing you back, actually. It's out, my dears, that this lovely little planet here, now, is one of the planets we actually need to go to for a little bit of a syndicate hideout. Okay, all right. Um, Wonderful. No. Help. There we go. No, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that in. I'm keeping that in. You all get to watch me go full turtle on its back. Over here, help. Help. I mean, before we go to the hideout.
On my way.
I did bring Rex and Allie with me this time. I want to talk about that. Got a heavy metal. Which does actually mean that I should really quickly go level them up. You are mainly gonna use shotguns, I will say. You're kind of the tank. I do want to upgrade your thing. For the most part, your whole thing is you're in there, you know? You're like you're the unstoppable Rex. You run in, you kill everybody. I do need to unlock your first aid as well. It'd be very helpful, so we'll move towards that a little bit. Here we go. The fuck nuts. I want everybody to imagine the last words you hear is somebody shouting "sup fuck nuts" before shooting you in the face. You really want to get up? Oh, hey. You're still alive. Oh, hey, look. You're no longer alive.
Got him, Commander.
Didn't mean to. You've all got your weapons. You switched to the pistol. Why do you have the... Why do you have the shotgun? I don't want you being on the front fucking lines, Tally. I don't want you dying. Maybe if I want to see you die. 1 sec. I have to cut this out. Shit. What? The fuck? It's just enough. I need to check. Alright, sorry about that. Moving forward. Knock knock, anybody home? What a warm welcome. Damn it, I missed. There we go. I'm solved. Hey! The fuck are you two doing over there?
Regroup!
There we go. Ah!
Shields down.
first of all, we're gonna switch to that. Jeez. Hey, thanks for finally showing up, assholes.
Fire in the hole! Incoming!
Okay. Hey, Rex, you wanna help out here? No? Okay. Ow.
All
Fuck
patched up.
me. Clear?
To me!
Rex, you mind, like... Hey. Asshole. Okay. Means we only got the one left, right? It sucks to be you, buddy. I was right. These guys have quite the operation going. It's all gonna change. One down, just one more to go. Oh no. Like we took him out. Me and Tally, at least. I don't know what the fuck Rex was doing. Rex over there like, you got this, Shepard. Thanks, Rex. Really appreciate it. Wow, what the what's happening? There we go. Go ahead and take all their stuff, because why the fuck not? Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. I assume the other one will also have some loot in it? No. That's a dead end. Hi, Tally. Alright. One down. More to go. Fatigued. Thanks, game. Is that a thing? No? Rex. What happened?
Let's get moving.
What I'm saying, Rex, except you weren't getting moving. Asshole.
Eat this!
Anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna finish exploring this planet. We'll be right back right after. Alright, we got the MSV Ontario. The Ontario is a Walloon class modular conveyor of human design. Figured for mixed freight and passenger hauling, it is making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Private owner, Citadel Station. We're gonna bring Garrus and Rex for this, since I didn't even get to use Rex last time. Wait a minute. Garrus! How you doing? Hard to know what to give you, Garrus. Finish off with some sniper training. There we go. Ooh, hey look, great. Wow, stuff and money.
Intruder! Kill the hostage!
Oh, hey. Ow. missed. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna switch to my pistol too. That was kind of not good. We still got like 2 minutes. Yes, yes, I know, I know. Oh no, the timer, it's counting down.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth. I promise that.
Your chairman promises me nothing from you. Sorry, I shouldn't be so negative.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Well, glad things ended so diplomatically.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Yeah, well, all in a day's work, right? Seriously, though, don't fuck this up. If you fuck this up, I have somebody in my personal crew who will fuck you up. And back to the Normandy. Why would I remain? Get everything needed done.
Message coming in.
Oh.
Patching it through.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal
Wait,
duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Why are you suddenly just in my left ear? Really not a huge fan of that one. Okay, anyways, sweet. I think we got a whole little thing going on here. A little shindig.
Looks
Although-
like nobody's home.
No shit, Ashley, thank you. Can take some stuff. Remember, it's always good to steal first, ask questions later. I mean, what? No, stealing's bad. Steal first and ask questions later. That's my motto. God, I'm just being facetious. Yoink.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
Guess we're going there then. Oh, look, excavation site right there, right? Yep. Told you that. No, seriously. I could have told you. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Ready and go. Sometimes you need a little bit of a countdown just to prep yourself. Ooh! You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the weapons they need? No. An assault rifle out.
Form up.
We don't have another Rex incident. If you could keep following, that would be grand. Well. Hey, I think we found everybody.
Lost shields!
Why am I stupid? Nobody answered that. Good lord. It's gonna hit 8 from the 15. Oh, how you two doing?
Machine cultists. They unearthed some kind of alien technology, and it turns them into mindless fanatics.
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
Well, that's not helpful, is it? Long gone, but it turned them all into husks, then what the fuck are we supposed to do about that? Sounds like a good way to find even more husks moving forward. Machine cultists, huh? Well, I guess there's worse things to find out here in space. The Reapers, you know? So you can count your blessings or something, right? Yeah. Excuse me. Well, I guess we're moving forward, so I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, looks like there is a stronghold on this planet. I wonder where it's gonna take us. Remind me as I just use all of our jet boosts to get there. Okay, never mind. Sorry, my bad. Why rush the journey? I get it. Never mind. Rush the journey. I have zero intentions on giving a shit. Go. Alright. Go. Missed. Why it's a good idea to fight a tank? Who knows? The tank that keeps missing? Actually, I might be a little more confident. Pretty sure that was a Krogan. Sucks to be him. Well, that strength's a lot less useful when you get a cannon to the fucking face. Everyone's a tough guy until a tank barrel is staring you dead in the eyes and opens fire. Moving too sporadically for me to even fire on him. Oh, you're kind of in the way. I hope you know that. Allie! Fuck's sake, woman. Okay, that works. Sorry, slaver, huh? Get on. Back here. Oi! Hey! What the f- Get your ass back here, bitch! What the fuck? Cunt? Where the fuck did you think you were going? Besides to an early grave, I guess. We're ready for this shit. Here we go. Discovered evidence that the Asari leading these slavers and Nasana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. Return to the Obsidian and cut Nasana open. Download evidence. Okay. Boom. So the Asari slaver we just killed is related to a diplomat on the Citadel. Interesting, interesting. If I remember correctly, if I waited, I would have had her send me here. But, you know. Looks like the area's clear, though. So if there's evidence like that, I would have guessed she would have tried to kill me, but, you know, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna go finish up this planet, and then I will be right back with you at the next location. Alright, what we got? What's going on? Pressure Maw. Lovely. Yep. Okay. Fuck your tentacles! Oh. Yeah, well, that's just cheating at that point. Come on. Shit, we're still repairing. I was expecting the tentacles. Oh no. Where's it going? Come back, you coward. Let me shoot you in the face. There we go. Good amount of EXP from a Thresher Maw.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
So it does. So it does.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. You want to know what happened here?
Oh, yes, the guy that was looking for his men. Well, we found them. While we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and explore everything else, and I'll be right back with you guys. In the meantime, feel free to give a moment of silence for the fallen men.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Hi,
We've got a
Hackett.
situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
How can I help?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you.
Oh, all
I know
right.
Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you.
I don't need
The
the guilt
VI
trip,
controls
bitch.
all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good
Okay.
luck.
I'll do it. Isn't it not even on in this system? Because I already kind of surveyed this system. So I know that because where we need to go right now is here. I'm pretty sure that's on the moon. For this one, we're actually going to switch up a little bit. We're going to bring Caden and Rex this time. Ironically, that gave us a perfectly even, like, bar for our skills. Yay! A well-balanced team!
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Okay. So, that's where I should go. Got it. Welcome to one of the first story missions, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, so exciting so far. A lot of stuff happening. Kidding, a lot's gonna be happening soon enough. We don't need things happening 24/7. It has to feel overwhelming at a certain point, so you know. That sounds like danger. Oh, there it is. There's the danger. Quick, shoot a missile at it. Yeah, my little tank's gonna do anything to that. I can do something to the what it's dropping though. Hello, Geth armature. Shit, missed. Good enough. Hey. Reach on my nose. There we go. Molten lava. Don't you just love molten lava?
Only a fool punches a knapsack in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
Yeah, but I do get some EXP for destroying these turrets, so we might as well just do it anyways. I mean, we're still gonna do the sneak around thing, but I'm taking the XP. Ow! Taking the XP regardless. Oh, hey. Oh, nice. I tried to dodge it, just hit it with my back tire. Chat, you ever just drift into a fucking missile? Because my dumbass does, apparently. Yeah.
I'm a little busy here.
Rex, don't give me that sass. Alright? I don't need your sass. Let me be busy here. I have to be busy with my foot up your ass, bitch. Wait a minute. Hey. Die. What the fuck are you shooting at, Ashley? Also, you're Caden. Sorry. I have an itch. Damn this itchy nose. Let's go. There's another one back there, but... Oh, fine. Go kill it. Hold on. Maybe I'll leave some free EXP behind. We might as well just kill him. So we can open the gate anyways. Super impressive. That actually reminds me, we need to upgrade our weaponry. We do actually have plenty of weaponry and no weapons equipped. Let's actually just go ahead and do that. Oh, Caden leveled up. That's right. Honestly, I want to get both your decryption and electronics started to level up. And yeah, that should be good. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. Hey, that stinger looked pretty nice, actually. Ooh. I'm only using an Avenger 3, really. I don't really have any upgrades for the sniper. That's crazy. The light armor kind of sucks ass. Awesome. All right, starting with you. I'm using hammer rounds. Ooh. Minus 10% accuracy, minus 20% max accuracy to the target. Less bypass. Shield bypass. This does damage over time, but has less accuracy to it. Toxic damage over time. Shield bypass, but less damage. Damage versus synthetics is up. Let's actually kind of want to do that. Yeah, I guess we'll just do that then. Cool. You can have the cryo rounds. Why not? Grenade launcher, high explosive Mark IV. I'm gonna stay out of combat, otherwise that'd be great. Field recovery and hard. Shields, mobile accuracy, and cooldown reduction. Take that actually. Aiden. Aiden, like almost anything's better than what you have equipped right now. Honestly, let's have you also have this. I feel like that'd be the most useful. You. Absolutely. You have the armor piercing rounds, but I don't really care about that. You take the pulling rounds as well. You have the heat absorption. Just go ahead and take that for now. Whoa. Actually, yeah, just also take a stinger. Rex. Oh, fuck yeah. Take the katana. What the fuck? Why wouldn't I give you that to you? Why would I give you literally anything else? Go ahead and take the incendiary rounds. And you know what? Have a heat sink for the irony of it. Oh, I do kind of want you like on the front lines. You know? So you just get ready to be on the front lines, Rex. All right, come along, you two. Let's go. Now we should hit even harder than we were already. Meow. And for the XP, stayed for the equipment change. These armatures are a dime a dozen, it seems. I'll just keep taking them out for now, I guess. I guess it's kind of their version of like heavy ordnance, right? That's like their version of a tank, is the armament, I'd assume. Great, even more. We're tired of you guys. I love taking down the synthetics that wish to destroy all sentient life. Organic life beware. All you need to do is bring a tank. Oh, it's a Colossus. Ooh, even stronger and bigger. Drive back and forth, and you should be good. Oh boy, we can level up. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Restores bigger portion of shield. Wow. Yeah, honestly, get some Spectre training in there. Caden. I was about to just completely skip doing the other two. Caden, you go ahead and take that so that you're better at hacking, just to make sure you can keep up. You, on the other hand, I'm gonna give you that, and then you're gonna get warp up actually a little bit. Okay. Oh. Alright. Good job, me. My bad. I'm just dumb. It's okay. Fine. You can recover from being dumb. Being dumb is a curable disease. Cured only by intelligence. Oh, I'm fucked. Education can also cure dumbness. Unless you're that guy, I guess. Education can cure dumbness until you take a tank shell to the head, in which case, there's no helping you any longer. Kinda need a brain to cure dumbness. Room. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you there for a second. Bye. Important thing is that we're having fun, right, chat? Huh. Isn't it great? Isn't it great? Awesome. Well. Uh-oh. Well, we were jammed for all of 10 seconds, and now we're not jammed. Looks like we're continuing on foot.
Enemy sighted. Charging up.
Alright, let's... Really? Come on, I primed the good shit. Can't even be bothered. I didn't mean to holster. God damn it.
Get down!
Good Lord. You know, this is an implication that whatever chemical rounds I'm currently using is a chemical that can devour steel. Just let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. I have chemical rounds, bullets that devour steel. Well, I say steel. We don't know what they're made of, I guess. Probably not made of steel. I missed. I'm stupid. I don't want to talk about it. Ooh! Let's not get blown up, please. Rex! Get the fuck out of my way! Oh. I have to say, isn't he just gonna die over time? The answer is yes. Oh, and he's gone. A lot of Geth between me and my destination, excuse me. Aiden, you have balls, man. Motherfucker just ran right out there. We're pretty good. We gotta move forward. This seems like an ambush site. Oh yeah, this is where we learn about these little Geth fucks. A nice assault rifle that I'm not using. Hi. Oh no. Ow. Oh. Just... Yeah, Rex, you sure you just want to stand out there? You know what, Rex, you do you. Oi. Hey. Shit. Damn. Why do I keep hitting H by accident? In! Move! Hey, Rex, back up. Rex, you're good. Go! Hey. Who the fuck said you could be back here? Walking back here is like walking into the employees only area. Very disrespectful. No shields are disabled, as you can see. I just kind of want to get rid of the extras. Temperature is bad enough without all the others. There we go. I think we got all of them. No, there's still one back there. Ow. Hey, Rex. Get back up. Poor Rex, dude. Okay. Whew. On a day's work. Where's the other ones? Actually, two more. There we go. Hey, welcome back to the land of the living, Rex. Sorry that I basically kept throwing you into the fray like that.
50 degrees hotter and I might start to feel uncomfortable. How are you mammals doing, Shepard?
Yeah, it's actually a great line of dialogue. I like that. As somebody that personally hates the heat, I'm doing terrible. No, seriously, IRL, like, the heat kills. And we're jammed again.
shields!
Go ahead and get the shields back. Something tells me I'm gonna need them in a second. Oh. Oh, so much for being jammed.
All clear.
For now, Caden. For now.
Long way down.
Oh, we might as well get started then. Are you two holding up? Good, good. Glad we can have this conversation. Yep. Awesome. God, I look hot as fuck. Sorry. Anyways, cool.
Sterile white. Proteans sure build things homey.
Yeah, if by homie you mean very violently pour on my eyes, then yes. They love to make things pour on my eyes. As white as physically possible. A little more color in their civilization. Well, that felt like a one-way trip. Yeah, well.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Hey. How you doing? Good?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara T'Soni, I presume?
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me. Listen, this thing I'm in is a Protean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
How did you end up in there?
I was exploring the ruins when the Geth showed up, so I hid in here. Can you believe that? Geth, beyond the veil!
Oh, well.
I activated the tower's defenses. I knew the barrier curtains would keep them out. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please!
Alright, alright, alright.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Well, maybe this... I mean, come on, if he's just gonna stand there, he's asking for it.
Shields disabled. Bring it on.
I think gave him the beatdown of a fucking lifetime. What we got here? Ooh, more stuff. Like stuff. Oh, even more stuff. Cool. Yeah, mining laser here. Awesome. Oh, shit. Not gonna lie, that may or may not have startled me a bit. I was not expecting that to be correct. And then all of a sudden, loud noises. Oh great, now I'm facing you both. This isn't awkward at all. Not in the slightest. Hey Liara, how you doing?
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Should doesn't fill me with a lot of confidence, to be honest. But that's fine. You good? Scale of 1 to 10, how good are you?
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on!
Okay, okay.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Yes.
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Protean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
You tell me,
These
Rex.
ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Not much margin for error.
If
No.
I die in here, I'll kill him.
Joker? Saren? The Krogan? You know what? The answer's all the above with Rex. I don't know this well enough to know that the answer is yes. We kill them all. Nice, Kate. What, are we telling them to calm down?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
There a reason you're in my way?
The same reason you're here. The Asari. Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her. And he always gets what he wants.
Oh,
Kill
good
them.
for him.
Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Shields down.
Glad we could get rid of that guy. Come on. Eek. 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 Look like I have time for this.
Fire in the hole!
How the hell did Caden go down? It doesn't really matter. Hey, do we have time for the whole dramatic concern worry pause thing? Shouldn't we be running? Like that, yeah. Exactly. Not gonna lie, I found that I kind of like the voice acting of female Shepherd better than male Shepherd for some parts, but there's other parts where I just prefer male Shepherd. it just really depends, though, you know?
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
That's
But
probably
I
for
am
the best,
grateful
honestly.
to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Protean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Proteans.
I've got my own theory on why the Proteans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Proteans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved.
Oh,
It is
yeah.
like someone came along after the Proteans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Proteans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right.
That's fair.
And eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Proteans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Proteans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Proteans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Proteans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them.
Close.
And then,
Almost
like
there.
all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Proteans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Protean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Protean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Proteans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Prothean's true fate. I need some time
That's
to
shocking,
process all
really.
this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Protean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
We do it's just really necessary. How about I destroy your ass with my foot, bitch? Anyways, calm, serene, I will kill them later vibes. It's fine. It's fine. We got another codex entry. And speaking of, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to show your support. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you are notified when it is I upload the next part of Let's Play Mass Effect. Thank you guys, and I hope you all have a very fantastic, wonderful evening. And as always, do take care, my dears. Mwah. And for the rest of you that show interest in this... Oh, hey, look. Squad upgrade first. Oh, isn't it so interesting? My squad upgrading. Actually, I have no clue what I want to squad upgrade for the most part. Honestly, I think having upgraded Unity would be great. I don't really care about Intimidate for the most part. I'm usually using Charm because I'm doing a Paragon round. Run this round. So honestly, I'd be good to get electronics for now. But we're gonna go ahead and mark that as viewed so we can move on to the Codex. Oh, good lord. Oh, sorry, am I gonna read this? Oh, okay, my bad. Human cultures remain linguistically divided. Some converse in Spanish, others in Mandarin, Arabic, Swahili, etc. Every alien race has their own equally broad monopoly? I've never seen this word before. Monopoly of languages and dialects. Most individuals know only their mother tongue and rely on machine translation. Modern portable computers allow anyone with a few hundred credits of equipment to enjoy seamless real-time translation of alien technologies, courtesy of handheld PDAs, computers, and clothing or jewelry, or subdermal implants. Without fast and accurate translation, galactic trade and culture could not exist. Governments provide subsidized software updated through the public extranet on the fly, often as users approach spaceport custom facilities. Even the Batarians, who isolated themselves from galactic society nearly 2 decades ago, take pains to provide up-to-date glossaries and linguistic rules. Though most suspect this is only so they can continue exporting propaganda. It is still considered broad-minded and practical to be able to speak without machine aid. Children often take courses in alien language, and most races can speak the simplified artificial trade tongue with little difficulty. Some species must rely on machine translations to interact with the rest of the galaxy. Hanar, for example, cannot produce the spoken language of any humanoid species, and other races cannot reproduce Hanar bioluminescence without mechanical aid. Newly discovered or obscure races don't have machine translations available until linguistics have time to study them. Oh boy. Alright, more reading from me and not the voice. I was kind of hoping there'd be more voice reading. Before they joined the Citadel Council, the Salarian's most potent military tool was a small reconnaissance team known as the League of One. Their primary training was in espionage and assassination. Never more than a dozen strong, the team was adept at infiltrating the tightest defenses and eliminating all necessary obstacles. Only a few top members of government and military were privy to the League's identities. League members wore no distinguishing garments and held no particular rank. The only evidence of their participation in the League was a small medallion presented to each member upon induction. This secrecy was maintained until the formation of the Council. In an effort to dispel rumors and appease their new Asari partners, the Solarian Union released all classified documents pertaining to the League. The League of One was suddenly exposed and in danger of being hunted by enemies of Solarians. Before any harm could be done, the team mysteriously disappeared. Most assumed this was a convenient lie to help hide their identities, but a month later the Inner Cabinet was murdered. Though there was no incriminating evidence, it was clear who was responsible. Realizing the threat posed by this rogue outfit, the Special Task Group dispatched a team of hunters. When they didn't return, the STG dispatched 10 of its brightest operators with broad discretionary powers. Only 2 returned. They reported no evidence of the League. No further incidents were reported, and it was assumed the League was wiped out. Some recently declassified documents, however, have suggested they may have been a 13th member who eluded the Solarian military. Turians, the Unification War. At about the time the Solarians and Asari were forming the Council, the Turians were embroiled in a bitter civil war. The Unification War, as it was later named, began with hostilities between the colonies furthest from the Turian homeworld, Palaven. These colonies were run by local chieftains, many of whom had distanced themselves from the hierarchy. Without the galvanizing influence of the government, the colonists became increasingly isolated and xenophobic. Colonists began wearing emblems or facial markings to differentiate themselves from members of other colonies, and open hostilities became common. When war finally broke out, the hierarchy maintained strict diplomacy and refused to get involved. After several years of fighting, less than a dozen factions remained. The hierarchy finally intervened. By the time the chieftains were too weak to resist, they were forced to put an end to the fighting and renew their allegiance to the hierarchy. Though peace was restored, it took several decades of animosity between colonists to fade completely. To this day, most Turians still wear the facial markings of their home colonies. As a point of interest, the Turian term bareface refers to one who is beguiling and not to be trusted. It is also a slang term for politicians. Good lord. Okay, I'm gonna suffocate here. The Protean beacon downloaded its knowledge into Lieutenant Commander Shepard on Eden Prime, causing confusing dreams and visions. While the imagery is becoming clearer with time, the meaning of the beacon communication remains elusive. It has been suggested that Protean data recording is highly dependent on a certain point of view, what Carl Jung described as the collective unconscious. The cipher needed to comprehend the images implanted in Shepard's mind is the cultural knowledge of a Protean, the archetype, biological instincts, and common experiences universal to the race. Since the Proteans have been dead for millennia, it may be impossible to acquire this cipher. Despite all the evidence confirming the existence of the Proteans, little is known about their culture and society. From time to time, dig sites will yield new clues, but after 50,000 years of decay, little value is unearthed. Recent research has focused on the discovery of Protean data disks. On their own, they are frail and rarely found in one piece. Occasionally, however, an intact disk will be discovered with a console or reading device. To date, over 3 dozen disks have been recovered, and few of those have been restored to the point where researchers can begin analyzing them. But maybe sometime before scientists discover a way to transfer the data off the disks, they are currently considered the most tangible leads for learning more about Protean culture. Armatures are quadruped, all-terrain heavy weapon platforms akin to the armored fighting vehicles of other races, Geth being synthetic intelligences. Armatures are not crude vehicles, but intelligent entities, capable of independent decision-making and learning. Armatures are equipped with heavy kinetic barriers. Their main cannons, mounted on the articulate head turret, appear to be a highly effective conventional mass accelerator. It is capable of firing in anti-personnel and anti-tank modes. Some armatures carry drones into battle, presumably for reconnaissance purposes. Others host a swarm of insect-sized repair microbots. We go to the primary ones for a little bit.
After the Geth secure a Thresher moths are subterranean carnivores that spend their entire lives eating or searching for something to eat. Threshers reproduce via spores that can lie dormant for millennia, yet are robust enough to survive prolonged periods in deep space and atmospheric re-entry. As a result, thresher spores appear on many worlds, spread by previous generations of space travelers. The body of a thresher never entirely leaves the ground. Only the head and tentacles erupt from the Earth to attack. In addition to physical attacks, threshers have the ability to project toxic chemicals and emit bursts of infrasound as a shockwave weapon. The Alliance first encountered threshers on the colony of Akuz in 2177. After contact was lost with the Pioneer team, Marine units were deployed to investigate. The shore parties were set upon by hungry threshers, and nearly the entire assault force was killed. Alliance forces recommend engaging threshers with vehicle-mounted heavy weapons.
Hey, that's about me. Akuz, that's me, chat. Wow. Oh, fuck me. So much to read. So much in here alone. We already read this, so that's great, at least. While comm buoys allow rapid transmission, there's a finite amount of bandwidth available. Given that trillions of people may be trying to pass a message through a given buoy at any time, access to the network is parceled out on priority tiers. Citadel Council inspectors have absolute priority. If they are using all the bandwidth, everybody else must wait. Okay. This seems really fucked up. Individual governments and their militaries enjoy the next highest tier. During wartime, civilian communication can suffer hours or even days of lag. Intelligence agencies study ping time through various systems to predict military buildups. Below the government's and military bandwidth's priority is sold to the highest bidder. Of course it is. Media conglomerates, particularly headline news networks, purchase higher priority to provide their viewers with timely information. Corporations that require timely information and response capability, for example, financial institutions and investment firms, also invest heavily in priority access. The funds acquired through sales of bandwidth are used to maintain and expand the communications infrastructure. While everybody with a computer has guaranteed free and unlimited access to the galactic extranet, they are last in line for bandwidth and may have to wait for their request to be processed. Bandwidth resale corporations use investment capital to purchase blocks of high priority access made available by paid subscriptions. Let's make this the last thing we read this time. The standard credit was established by the Citadel's Unified Banking Act as the currency of interstellar trade. The credit has a managed floating exchange rate calculated in real time by the central bank to maintain an average value of all participating currencies. Some regional currencies are worth more than a credit and some less. Hard currency can be stolen or counterfeited, so electronic fund transfers are the norm. More importantly, physical transactions cannot be easily tracked, making them ideal for tax evasion and the purchase of illegal goods. When the Alliance joins the Citadel, its various national treasuries were linked into the credit network. A human with a bank account of Mexican pesos, Japanese yen, or Indian rupees can purchase any item priced in credits at fair market value. All economies that participate in the credit network are required to price items in both local currency and credits. Hey, all right. Well, that has been Codex Readings for today. Thank you for joining me for the readings, and I'll see you all next time. Mwah.